I'm working on technical difficulties here. I'm just trying to get everything going on my side at the moment. All right, all right. Yes, 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 yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Live on the tube. You know what I'm saying? Live on the tube. Just want to check it out. Make sure we straight. Make sure we straight. Yep, there we go. Live. Live in full effect. HighGuard. Yep, yep, yep. I mean, don't want to change the name of the stream. Maybe edit HighGuard. HighGuard. What's this? This is game good. Let's find out together. Dead game. All right, there we go. Change the title. That should help it out a little bit. Let me refresh, see how fast it takes for it to update that. Yep, there we go. All right. All right. All right. HighGuard. Do 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 do. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. I said, are you ready? Cause I'm ready. Big time. Like I'm hype. I'm hype. Yeah, buddy. Okay, look. How is this game going to be? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see though. We're going to work together as a team. We're going to figure out is HighGuard worth it or not. It's not available for download right now, unfortunately. I wished it was, but I would love to be able to get a good early jump, like download the game and be ready to go. But I'm not a big content creator yet. You know what I mean? Yet. So I don't really know yet. If I can say yet one more time, I'm gonna say yet. I'm gonna say yet 7 more times, 7, 8 more times. I don't know, but yeah, they're gonna get a good jump start on me. They played it already. They can tell you. They already know the meta. You know how things going. I don't know the meta. I don't know how things are going. I'm just learning everything fresh with everybody else. Regular guys. But that's all right. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Nobody's upset about that. Nobody's tripping about that. It is what it is, and it's not a bad thing. You know. Yep. Let me see here. Refresh, refresh, refresh. All right, so we got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. I'm refreshing. We refreshing. We refreshing. 4 more minutes, and then it's gonna kick off. 4 more minutes, and it's kicking off. Refresh. Do we got like a little? Nothing yet. No, nothing yet. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Oh shoot! You know what? I gotta get the batteries for my controller. Look at that. I'm playing games. I'll be right back. All right. Yo. All right, I'm back. Yo, I'm back. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. What's up, Alex? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. Hey, man, you're like one of the first people who came in. I want to say I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm a 45-year-old dad. I'm just trying to make some stuff happen. You know what I mean? I lost my job last year, and I'm a video game lover, and I've been playing games since 1985. So I said, hey, why not now? You know what I mean? We're already in a tough situation. So, Alex, I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you for just watching. If you're still here, I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching. All right. Let me see here. We don't got long though. We don't got long. We don't got long. We don't got long. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm I am excited. How about you, Alex? You excited? Are you still here? Are you excited? I don't know if you're still here, man. Let me see. Let's go. 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 Do 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 do. Come on, man. 1 minute. Let's go. Can I download on Steam yet? Can we download on Steam yet? Are we downloaded on Steam? Add the library. Boom. All right, where am I downloading? Where am I downloading? Boom. Installing. We are installing. We are installing. You hear me? We are installing. Okay, cool. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, we got some audio. uh, 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 uh. Alright, we're looking at a size 18 gigs. The game is 18 gigs. So how many gigs it is? It's 18 gigs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, alright. Shoddy. Snipes. Alright, alright. I'm not gonna be too loud.
My destiny blooms.
Let me turn it up for you guys. Alright.
Reinforcing a wall.
Let's get this job done.
Okay.
Look here. This one's got some bite. Attacking. Dropped an enemy.
Smells like you need some upgrades.
Oh, in the middle of the match?
Enjoy.
Middle of the match? Okay.
Shieldbreaker forming.
Are you in the middle of the match?
I have the Shieldbreaker. Throwing fire.
Okay, okay. Movement speed looks pretty decent.
This is the fun part.
Manageable, and it's not one of the real fast games. Got a little speed to it, not a lot. Okay. Alright.
Attacking.
Boom.
Get ready in there.
Hiding.
Okay. Alright, kind of going through walls, rocket launchers. Alright, man. Bam. Okay. Okay.
Everyone with me. Let's go.
Yeah.
Getting this bomb planted.
Okay.
Let's show them who
Alright.
we are.
Alright. Man went on a streak. Changed my battery in my controller here. I'll be watching.
Hey, I'm Chad Grenier, game director and studio head of Wildlight Entertainment.
What up,
And I'm
Wildlight?
Jason McCord, design and creative director.
Today we're here in our office to walk you through every aspect of our new game, HighGuard. 4 years ago, the two of us, along with 60 other veteran developers that have worked together for over a decade, all made the leap from large publishers to form our own fully independent game studio.
Good job.
From the start, our mission was to be a design-led studio
Make
where
your own.
gameplay always comes first.
And in those early months, we spent a lot of time playing games that inspired us. We played battle royales, survival games, extraction shooters, and many others. In particular, as we were playing survival shooters, one aspect of that genre that really caught our attention was base raiding. Could we take the thrill of raiding another team's well-fortified base and isolate that into a competitive experience that we could play over and over again? But this isn't a survival game. It's not a base building game.
Alright.
It's what we call a PvP raid shooter.
PvP
We wanted to
raid
utilize
shooter.
our experience
Okay.
making well-crafted first-person shooter maps to design bases that were always fun to attack and defend. And most importantly, we wanted to ensure that we were making a shooter. We love making shooters.
Let's make shooters.
So now we're excited
with
to
it.
show you exactly what a PvP raid shooter is and what
Loving
makes HighGuard
shooters.
special.
Alright, here we go.
Here we
What
go again,
is
gang.
this game?
Summoning great assistance.
Moving in for the attack. Follow me. Got a generator here.
Perfect. I'll take it. Planting a bomb.
So I mean, did my ice guy not have a gun?
Woo!
No, he doesn't have a gun.
Burn this
Okay.
place to the ground.
At its core, HighGuard is a new mode between two teams of 3 wardens each. To start, each team chooses a unique base to defend. This is your main stronghold, while you ride out to fight in the open territory to secure the Shieldbreaker.
Okay.
The ultimate goal of the match is to use the Shieldbreaker to successfully raid and destroy the enemy team's base before they can destroy yours. Each warden is built specifically for HighGuard's PvP raid mode. They combine tactical skill
Atticus,
with powerful
Una,
magic. You'll have your
Slade,
choice of characters
Mara,
with unique abilities designed around
Redmayne,
destruction, infiltration,
Hiding in
Scarlet.
plain sight.
and resource acquisition.
Some Vesper to mine here.
The magical abilities of our wardens supplement combat,
Ice wall formed, my friends.
but we're still a gun game at our core.
Oh,
You've
no,
got
wait,
your
Ice
team of
Guy.
wardens,
Ice Guy,
now
we
it's
don't
time
play
to
as Ice
choose your
Guy?
base. Prior to venturing into HighGuard, you'll be randomly presented with 4 options for your home base. Your team will vote on which one feels like the best fit for you. The enemy team gets the same 4 choices.
Okay.
Each base is the size of a classic small team deathmatch map. They all have different layouts and visual styles, but most importantly, distinct attack and defensive strengths and weaknesses that depend on your playstyle.
Okay.
Once you've selected your warden and your base, you spawn in. You have 1 minute to plan your defenses and pick your starting loadout. Every warden can use any weapon. Select your primary, secondary, and your raid tool. You can change your loadout at the beginning of every match. Each player also starts with 5 wall reinforcements, which they can use to armor up different areas of their base. Once the defensive phase is up, your base unlocks, and your team mounts up and rides out.
Time to ride!
Teams are fighting for control of the Shieldbreaker, which is the key to starting a raid on the other team. But the Shieldbreaker takes a few minutes to form. During this time, players should explore different points of interest and loot better gear. You can find upgraded guns,
Found a saber rifle.
That look a lot like
Armor.
Apex Legend.
better saddles,
That looks like
and
Apex.
magical amulets that are
A
imbued
lot
with
like it.
perks.
Weapon chest here.
But stay alert. The other team is doing the same, so skirmishes are inevitable.
Enemy here. Everyone with me. Let's go.
Stick together as a team to have strength in numbers,
Time to
or take
kill
a
is
chance
pretty
and
quick.
split up to get more loot for yourself.
Everyone just remember where you came from.
Also around the map are crystal formations called Vesper.
Vesper to mine over here.
Use your Warden's Axe to mine this valuable resource. You also get Vesper from kills
Quick, swift, clean, and done.
and from successfully attacking or defending a raid.
Defusing the bomb! Watch my back!
Copy that.
If you're not having luck finding the loot you need, Trader Flynn is a great way to supplement your equipment.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
He can be found in your base or out in the open world, and he will happily sell you better armor, guns, and gear.
Appreciate the kindness.
So
Okay.
hunt down or purchase the best loot possible and win those skirmishes.
All right. Tier loot.
I'll start fights.
Purples.
I end them.
Wonder what exotic loot. Good loot is. Is it red? Is it gold? What is
During the
it?
gear up phase, always make sure you're keeping one eye in the sky.
Storm's brewing. Shieldbreaker should be ready
Okay.
soon.
Storm brewing.
When the storm forms, the Shieldbreaker's location is revealed. It randomly spawns in one of 3 unique points of interest. Once that Shieldbreaker forms, nothing else matters. Rally up and fight for possession. If your team manages to secure the Shieldbreaker, your objective is to get to the enemy base and start the raid. But the enemy team will do everything in their power to stop you from getting to their base.
Gang, time to attack.
If you die, you'll drop the Shieldbreaker, and the enemy team can pick it up
Let's mount up and soar to victory.
and run
Okay.
it to your base and start
Okay.
their own raid. Once you get to the
Okay.
enemy base, plant the Shieldbreaker and start the raid.
All
The
right.
raid
Almost
begins
like one
with the
bomb
summoning of
in
your
Halo,
siege tower
but
that will break
you got
through
the
the
little
enemy's outer shield
shield.
and become your spawn point during the raid.
Or it becomes the spawn
Jumping
point.
back to defend.
Nice.
The
Okay.
defending team will be able to teleport back to their base, so be ready to fight.
You better be ready!
Once the shield has been broken, the raid begins. The enemy base contains objectives your team will need to sabotage and destroy. But in order to successfully penetrate a well-defended base, you'll need to use your Warden's abilities and your raid tool. Every Warden comes equipped with one raid tool of their choice. You can choose between a rocket launcher for a more straightforward approach, a zipline gun for when your attack plan requires coming in from above,
Attacking target B.
or a blast hammer when you just want to bring it all down.
Hand clear! On me!
Different tools are more effective for different bases. Once inside the base, your objective is to sabotage enemy generators.
Blow this place sky high!
Once the bomb is planted, you'll need to hold the objective while the enemy team tries to flush you out
I'm defusing the bomb. Watch my back.
and disarm the charge.
Okay.
Each base has 2 generators and an anchor stone. If a generator is successfully destroyed, it does 35 damage to the enemy base. If you can get to the anchor stone, which is harder to assault, more heavily reinforced, and has a longer countdown, it completely destroys the enemy base, ending the match in victory.
Hell, man, just go for the anchor
Getting
stone
the
off
enemy
top,
base
bro.
to 0 health is how you win the game. This often ends in a generator blowing up, but not always. There are other ways to do damage to the enemy base. For example, planting a Shieldbreaker and starting a raid will damage the base. And it's not just about attacking. Successfully defending your own base will damage the attacking team's base, so you can win with a great defense. If a raid is successfully defended, the game is not over. Damage is done to your base, and that base health does not regenerate. Players will respawn at their base and ride out for another gear up phase.
On my mount. Let's ride.
As the match progresses, all the loot in the map upgrades.
Paladin here.
The weapons get stronger, the armor and equipment improves, and the stakes get higher. A match can go anywhere from 1 raid to 4, which means matches can last anywhere from 8 minutes to around 30 minutes.
Okay.
If the teams are really trading raids.
Back in the fight.
Winning a match will often come down to a clutch bomb plant with a few seconds left on the clock.
Someone call for a demolition man. Bomb planted.
Or a tight team fight with mobility, positioning, and shooting skills out in the open world. So that's HighGuard. We're excited for you to try our unique take on this new PvP raid shooter. All you need to know at first is loot up, grab the Shieldbreaker, and raid the enemy base. And stick together. This is a team game. There's lots more to unpack as you start going deeper, but for now, assemble your wardens, and we'll see you in HighGuard.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, what did you think? What do you guys think? You know,
What you
what
just
do you
saw
think?
is a product of 4 years of experimentation, playtesting, and a whole lot of passion and fun.
And now here's a deeper look at the mechanics, features, and world of HighGuard directly from our team.
Regroup on me.
We're coming in.
Shock spear out.
Ice wall. Up for cover.
Would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Great.
When we started, we wanted to make sure that we were making something that played to our strength. But at the same time, we want to bring something new to the table.
Players are always craving something fresh and a game that is not exactly like something they've played before.
I think everyone was on board with fantasy meets ballistic guns. We thought, okay, well, we don't want to do sci-fi. What is the other conceit that we could make? It's like, well, Magic will let us do that.
We wanted to integrate more fantasy elements into a shooter. We knew that we wanted to do like an FPS game. That's our core, that's our bread and butter.
We know how to make shooting feel really good. So we focused on that first.
We're not going to make another BR. We're not going to make an extraction shooter.
We liked the open world. We liked the base building. We liked the survival elements. We liked the mobility on mounts.
It's taking all these elements from these different modes and putting them together.
And then that kind of transitioned into our prototyping phase.
The key is to fail fast, right? Because if you can fail a bunch quickly, you just learn a bunch fast. You can get to the good product faster.
We have people totally trying new things and taking big swings because we're small.
Every playtest, there is buckets of feedback. We pride ourselves on finding the fun, and it's sacred when you find it.
The things that survived from the beginning were pretty much raid related.
A raid is where you bang on someone else's base and say, I'm here, and I'm gonna f you up, or maybe not that word.
The raid is the driving factor in most of our choices, from the characters to the weapons, to the raid tools, to the mounts, to the push and pull, the sword.
It's very fun, especially when you're like invading a base.
Each base is different. We try to give it an identity. We try to give it like history, and kind of has its own personality and has its own gameplay.
We discovered that we could make really strong expressions of layout, opportunities where we could go bold.
My favorite one is probably Bell Ringer. It has like the 3 bell towers. It has like candles on these like curved interiors. I love just kind of seeing how the light plays off of it.
The cool thing about our bases in our world is that those bases are discovered in HighGuard. Who discovers them are our wardens.
When you take story and you think about characters deeply and you think about HighGuard and this mysterious land, Everything is reinvesting in the world we are building.
One thing that we wanted to do was make sure that like our magic felt not hand wavy. So everything kind of like emanates from a source on the characters, and the characters is kind of what creates that magic.
My favorite warden right now is Scarlet. I really enjoy her shifting sands ability. It's one way that you can silently get into the base, and then the enemy is like totally confused.
Our wardens, I would say, are there to complement our guns in terms of lethality, but they're meant to add tactical and strategic depth to the overall match.
It's exciting. You're at the beginning of a match. You don't know what's going to happen. Endless opportunities.
All the character abilities and the destruction and the gunplay all come together into this really frenetic fight. Philosophically, we are a gun-first game. We want to make sure that gun-on-gun combat is the primary way that you are succeeding in combat.
Hey, like okay?
The guns specifically, I was very hardcore about. Our guns need to be ballistic guns.
I need to change
I want to see people rack it. I want to see all the inner workings of it.
When we shoot the gun, we wanted to make sure that there are tons of moving parts.
Bag?
We want to see like animators being able to have their full creativity to like bring these guns to life.
We wanted to start from a really grounded, realistic standpoint. When I'm firing a gun, I'm enveloped in it. I know what it is. That is a 5.1 surround design experience to put you behind the gun and make you feel like you're really there firing it.
Yeah, you had a banana as a toast, but yeah, oatmeal.
So in HighGuard, one of our unique things is our mix between close quarters combat in a raid scenario and open world battles, mounted combat. And we have to be mindful of creating guns that are fun in all those scenarios.
Base rating is this like intense like peak of action, right? And it's cranked to 11, but we learned that being cranked to 11 the entire time is a lot of fun, but it's not something you can play for 3-4 hours, right? You need some better pacing there. And that's where the open world kind of helped, right? That's where that pacing break came in.
The differentiator factors from our game, I think there are 3 things actually. The loop is very unique, and then I don't think you see a lot of shooters out there that do fantasy. And then the third one is mount combat.
There's this really strong fantasy of like being on a horse and just like shooting people on a horse. One of the designers prototyped it really quick, and very quickly that became like, oh, this is the sauce.
He ended up making a bear, and you're like riding the bear. It was so magical, kind of like running through. The team really latched onto it. I think it kind of set the tone to where everybody was like, oh man, I want to like fulfill that fantasy. I want to play that.
Mounts were created for traversal at first, and then we were like evolving it to be more combat.
The open world is a totally different animal, right? Cover is really far apart, and it's a different kind of fight. And the way mounts incorporate into that combat is honestly super fun.
You want to have kind of like these rolling vistas that promote mount combat. You want there to be excitement to be able to like get out and go roam.
The beauty about HighGuard is that we're just at the surface. The characters have just found certain parts of that land, but they're going to continue to discover new things.
HighGuard is a lost continent
I'm down for some
that has suddenly
combat, I
reemerged
guess,
mysteriously,
Just gotta go.
missing in action for hundreds of years, to the point where most people in this world don't even believe it's real.
HighGuard itself is kind of a land of mystery, and each map is a snapshot of what that continent used to look like.
Closer to where HighGuard was rediscovered, we stick with a lot more modern architecture. You got a lot of very big machinery. You have a giant wall, you have steam vents. The more we go inland, the more magical and ancient it gets.
When HighGuard first returned, everyone rushed to this land, and they all died. And it became clear that the only ones who could survive in this magical land are those with that gift of magic.
And they are brought to this place by a mysterious organization called the Iron Vigil.
At first, when you meet the Iron Vigil, and they are the ones who help bring you to the land of HighGuard.
They're in a position of power that the Wardens take on. You see all of these characters being drawn like a moth to the flame to HighGuard, and over time you're going to see how big that flame gets.
We've picked our favorite things here and there, but I feel like we found a vision and stuck to it and created something that's genuinely new.
We knew when we started we wanted to make a shooter, and we knew we wanted to make something that was live service. And so we've been planning for that for a very long time. In fact, we already have a year's worth of post-launch content already deep in development.
There's a lot of live service fatigue right now, right? These games tend to hit you with a FOMO, which I think players have gotten wise to, for good reason. We're building a game that people want to come back to.
So the way our post-launch plan is broken up is what we call episodes. So each episode will be roughly 2 months broken into 2 halves. We'll have a part 1 and a part 2. With launch, we'll have a special occasion with an episode 1, and that'll bring
a lot of new wardens
5
in the first
maps,
year.
6
A lot of new
bases,
wardens.
8 wardens, 10 weapons with 11 mods that change up how those weapons play, over a dozen other items in the loot pool, and 3 raid tools, all at launch day. And then just in a couple of weeks, we're going to have episode 2, which kicks off with a new warden, a new mount type, a brand new map, and we're really excited to bring our first new mode, ranked, to the table. So that'll be coming in 2 weeks. And then from there, we'll be in our regular cadence.
Watch.
They prep. They really prep. I like that. That part I like. In my video that I put out earlier, I said we're
this game is the care and the attention that went into making the gameplay satisfying.
They're feeding us. They're feeding us.
Put all this love into a project and feel like you went to battle together, and to put that creative project in front of the world to play and get the feedback and see the joy it brings people. You just want to keep doing that.
I love my job. And part of that is I love this team. I'm just trying to have fun.
But we want the community to feel like they don't need to read an entire book before they play the game. We want them to feel like they are a part of that book and be a part of the journey as we kind of discover it with them.
Going from a blank page to a game that we are excited to play on the weekends. So I'm proud of the game, but I'm proud of the team getting to that point.
This is the fun part!
Making it ring!
Firing! I'm coming for you! I have the Shieldbreaker.
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed that first episode and the in-depth look into the gameplay of HighGuard. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to show you more about our game, and we hope that you'll try it out for yourself.
For those of you who want to learn even more about the game and our universe, be sure to check out the Field Codex on YouTube and our official website. And please follow us on social to get the latest news, patch notes, and updates about the game.
And most importantly, HighGuard is free to play and available right now on Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. Remember, the first war chest is completely free for all players, and we're hitting the ground running with our next episode coming in just 2 weeks. We can't wait to grow and build this game with all of you. From all of us here at Wildlight, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in HighGuard.
Nice. Next episode in 2 weeks. That's dope.
Get ready in there. We're coming
That's
in.
dope. A year's worth of content. Like, they're gonna keep feeding us. That's dope.
Today,
That's dope.
my destiny blooms.
Most companies don't prepare. They don't prep that way.
Reinforcing
Where they try to get a full year in.
Let's get this job
That's
done.
that's awesome. That is great.
Salute here.
Salute.
This one's got some bite. Attacking. Dropped an enemy.
Smells like you need some upgrades.
Enjoy.
Storm Brood. Shieldbreaker forming.
What's up?
I have the Shieldbreaker. Throwing fire!
This is the fun part! Pulling in the siege tower!
Attacking!
Get ready in there!
Hiding in plain sight. Everyone with me, let's go!
Getting this bomb planted.
Let's show them who we are.
All right. All right, guys. Let's see if it's downloaded. If the game's downloaded. Let's go check. Let's go check. Let's go check. I got 2 more gigs to download and I'm ready to go. 2 more gigs to download and then I'm ready to go. Okay, let's get off of that. That's definitely what we don't want nobody to see. That's okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So we just gotta wait for the download and we're done. Oh, so what do we think? Looks pretty good so far. You know what I'm saying? Look pretty good. There's no complaints. It's looking good. I just want to play it now. Just wait for it to download so I can play it, and I'm ready to go. I mean, 3v3, I kind of expected more than 3v3. So it's like you took the arena shooter and then kind of put a remix on the arena shooter, given that it's only 3v3. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that's not that many people. So I wondered just how much action are we seeing? Like how's the respawn going? You know, once you do get killed, do it take you a long time to get back into the game? Just how big are the maps? Like the traversal with the bears and the horses and all that sounds pretty cool, but is it going to take us a long time to get back into some fights? You know, might be craving that action and the gunplay, and then the time to kill looks pretty fast. So then once you get back into action, boom, 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 fight over, then you gotta ride again, and you know that's something to think about. That is something to think about. Well, and, you know, we'll get a better idea how that's gonna go. Hopefully the servers don't crash when the game comes up. Definitely don't want that. I'm pretty sure my other streamers are already playing. They're probably were able to download it way before I could. Probably was playing it, didn't even watch the video, just started playing it. Gotta get the jump. Gotta be fast. So all right. Gotta cook some dinner tonight. Hey, we're done? We're downloaded. Play. All right, go through all the installs and all your stuff. Okay, let's go and get that going. Boom. Probably gotta create my profile and all that other good stuff. Matter of fact, let me make sure I just go ahead and turn that off, so we don't get that exposed. Waiting for game. That's what it's saying. Waiting for a game. Y'all think the server's crashing? Are we having issues getting on board? Error. Secure boot disabled. Please enable and restart the game. What? Secure. This is secure boot shit. Secure boot stuff, man. What is secure boot shit, man? Yeah, I got a gift. Lord. All right, having a install issue right now. Totally having an install issue right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what that means. While I'm waiting, let me see here. I might need to just chill out for a second here, man. Figure out what's going on, because I can't get the game to boot. I can't get the game to boot. Error. Secure boot disabled. Please enable and restart the game. Okay. Secure boot. I don't know about no secure boot, man. I don't know nothing. Device security. Okay. I gotta do some other shit here. I gotta go into BIOS and enable secure boot. What? F2, F10, F12, or delete. Wow. All right, stream gotta stop because I gotta go do secure boot bullshit. Okay. Let me deal with that. Wow. Okay. We'll be back. we will be back, I guess.